Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and get underway. One of the classmates did not show up for class, but I shall continue to spread value, right? We're gonna get down to how to actually use the broker a little bit deeper. I explained what it was. The broker is actually um GenFX. So make sure you click the link below for the GenFX. It's called Genesis FX, but the actual broker uh is also called GenFX, right? So first thing you want to see is the great thing about this broker is the dashboard, right? Dashboard looks like money. It's green, shows how many trades you closed, one live account, right? You get to name your account, right? So the reason why I have this account named Justin Holyfield, right, is because this is a account that is managed by me, right? This guy sends me some trades for me to put in for him. But that's another story for another time, right? But I just definitely wanted you to go over GenFX and how to actually create an account, how to actually uh do an internal transfer is a really, really you want to do internal transfer, you can transfer from your wallet, right? And your wallet is going to be the amount up here, right, where it says wallet. Going once you do your deposit with Bitcoin, it's going to go to your wallet, right, and then it's going to do from your wallet to the actual account, right, that you name, right. So and every account needs to be named something different, right? So we're going to show you how to actually create an account, a proper account, and then also your withdrawals is how you actually did your deposit, right? So let's go over deposit really quick before we do that, before we actually create the account. So deposit, you want to deposit in cryptocurrency, right? You want to click the cryptocurrency, find which one you want to actually do the deposit in. You want to hit Bitcoin, right? And then when you hit continue, then this will pop up, right? How much do you want to deposit? Right? I had somebody actually just deposit $20, right? Because your minimum is $10, right? So somebody actually just deposited $20 inside their account and they're looking to grow that account exponentially. Make sure you comment below, if you like and subscribe to this channel, if you actually like what you're hearing, right? And if you want to get involved with our free community, free trade community, free investment community. Make sure you join at the link below, right? And also to actually get involved with this broker account, right? Because a broker holds your money, right? And then you have to take that money out of the wallet and transfer it to a account that you're going to create on here, but the account is going to actually be connected to Tradelocker. But I don't want y'all to get the broker account and Tradelocker confused. Tradelocker is just the platform that the software that connects to the broker account so you can place trades, right? So, all right, so we got cryptocurrency, right? You want to choose what cryptocurrency you want. You want to say you want to put in $1,000, right? Hit continue, right? And then after you continue, this will pop up, right? And you have 15 minutes in order to do your Bitcoin purchase, right? And then deposit. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Cash App, right? You're going to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? And then on Cash App, there's a way that you can actually send that Bitcoin. So you're going to hit buy Bitcoin, send Bitcoin, and you're going to copy this address, right? This deposit address. So this is like your account number, right? Your transfer account number. So you're going to copy this and you're going to paste it inside Cash App, right? And you're going to send $1,000 to this address. And within 2 hours, 4 hours, or however fast you actually want to get it. If you want to get it within the next 20 minutes, there's like a $3 fee to actually do that deposit within that time frame. But what you actually want to do is make sure that you copy this exact, paste it in Cash App exact, send that cryptocurrency to this wallet, and then it'll deposit inside of your wallet, right? Now, after you deposit that inside your wallet, then you go over to transfer, right? And then you transfer from the wallet to the account, right? From this wallet to this account, right? And then you put how much you want to transfer. So you say you did $1,000. So you transfer $1,000 inside the account that you created, right? But now I'm going to show you how to actually create the account, right? I'm going to create an account and I'm going to title it. I always say you should title your accounts, you should definitely title your accounts on how you would like to actually use that account for, right? So say that account is for vacations, right? Or I like to have my account labeled real estate investment, right? And that's going to be my real estate investment, whether it be buying expenses for land that we already have, right? And building on that land, or going out and buying properties, right? Going out and buying real estate properties will be what I would label this one as. So let's go to, and I'm going to show you how to actually connect the broker to your account as well, right? I'm going to show you how to connect the account to Tradelocker, right? So next things next, right? You want to go to create an account, right? Hit new account. All right, so we'll make sure it's a live account, or you can do a demo account, right? For those ones that just want to practice your trading, go to the demo account, click demo. But we're gonna do a live account, right? And we want to label that live account. We're gonna label that live account real estate investment. Real estate investment, right? The leverage, right? I always want my leverage to be 1.500 because that means I can have at least $10 in my account and still be able to trade with a nice size lot, right? So after you already created the account, real estate investment account, hit create account, right? And then it's going to go through trade locker accounts. So, right. So it was created successfully. So your real estate investment account has been created. The platform that you're trading with is Tradelocker. You want to make sure that this says GenFX. You got your balances, you got your equity, you got your this has none, of course, but right here it says live, right? And then after that, you can hit trade off of here and it'll go straight to Trade Locker or log into Trade Locker, right? But we're gonna go over here and we're gonna change our password, right? I want to change my password to I like to change my password to something that I'm gonna remember, right? You want to make sure you go over here and change the password and create a password that you actually understand and know. Then after you do that, you're gonna type in. Right. After that, you're going to go to live.tradelocker.com, right? Go to live.tradelocker.com, and on live.tradelocker.com, you're going to actually connect your account or log into your account. So let me log out of this account so I can show you how to log in. All right. All right. So, normally it's not going to save it, but these are saving. They save this. So the resilient banker at Gmail. Make sure y'all email me at the resilient banker at Gmail because you are watching the resilient banker, right? All right. Then the one that you set, yes, the one that you set. But then right here where it says server, you want to put Gen FX. Hit enter. All right, hit save password. Yes, we want to save password. But all right, so this is what's going to pop up, right? This is what's going to pop up. And now, since you got the software connected to your broker account, you got your money inside here because you transferred it, right? you're going to actually be able to place trades. Yeah, you're going to be actually able to place trades right on the screen, right over here where it says sell, buy, right? You want to pay attention to your lot size. Your lot size is your leverage, right? And when you type in this lot, right, it's going to say how much money you need to have in your account before you can actually place that trade, right? So, and the higher your lot, the more risk it's going to be, right? So we got a 25-cent lot, right? And it says you need $65 in account. So we have $72 in account. So we're actually able to place that trade, right? So make sure you understand that. And this is going to be a at market buy, or at market sell, right? So you need to know how to click buy, know how to click sell, and know how to actually change your leverage, right? Change your lot size. Your lot size is your leverage, right? So now if you want to do a pending order, right? You click. See, this thing says market. See, this is going to be market execution, right? And then you click this, you're going to do pending order. Now, if I want to do a buy limit or a sell limit, right? Buy limit or a sell limit, right? We could do a sell, a buy stop or a sell stop. Buy limit, sell limit. So yeah, this is how you actually enter the trades, right? Sell stop, you want to make sure it's a sell stop or a buy limit, right? You want to make sure that it's a sell limit or a buy stop, right? That's going to be the actual signals that you're going to be getting in the actual chat, right? So if you actually join my free uh community right below, join my free community below, and we sent out these signals, right? And the only thing you have to know how to do is how to click buy and sell, right? How to close out your account or close out your trade, which how you close out a trade is clicking this X, right? And clicking that X will close out a trade, and then it'll ask if you want to actually confirm your trade, confirm that you want to close, right? So let's say we want to put a buy stop right there because we're looking for the market to buy. We click that. It says confirm, right? Hit confirm and it sets your buy stop, your pending order, right? So, and then if you want to cancel that order, you hit that X, right? And then it says, do you want to confirm to close this position? You hit yes and see it closes your order. So these are the only things that you have to understand starting out trading is not just that once you get into the mentorship, right? Because I offer a mentorship, right? But in order to make money in the free market, right? In order to make money in the free actual group below, you want to just know how to actually put in orders, right? How to actually put in a stop loss and a take profit, right? So say we hit market, right? And we are looking for it to do a sell limit up top. So yes, we confirm that we want to do this. But then, right, what you can do is you go over here to pending orders. When you go under the pending orders, you want to actually put your you actually want to protect your account, right? So you hit this edit pending order, right? And then right here it's going to say stop loss, take profit, right? And then you want to enter in how you want to enter in your stop loss price that you actually see in the group, right? You want to enter your take profit price right here. Then you're going to click over here and then you're going to put your stop loss price, right? You want to make sure you understand how to put in stop loss and take profits inside Tradelocker, right? And once you know how to actually do that, you're going to be able to actually print free money from the markets just by tuning in to our free group below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you actually join the free group below so you can actually print some money with us, right? But also the resilientbanker.com. Make sure you visit the resilientbanker.com and make sure you show love on the resilientbanker.com's website, okay? So, but if you want to cancel this order, what do? Hit the X, right? Confirm, right? But the main thing that you want to know how to do, right, is put in a buy stop, sell stop, a buy limit, or sell limit, right? Once you learn how to do that, you need to know how to put in your stop loss and your take profit, right? And it's just copy and pasting your stop loss numbers, copy and pasting your take profit numbers, right? Once you learn how to do that, you just pretty much just set it and forget it. And if your stop loss hits, at least you actually are able to trade again another day because you actually use the stop loss. But if you did not use the stop loss, you will have to deposit more money and you're just going to blow your account, right? So you just want to make sure that you are protecting your trades. You want to make sure that you're at all time protecting your trade. So always and to wrap all this up into one basket, right? You create your account on you create your account over here on the website, right? And that's on, yeah, so you create your account on this website, right? And then you transfer your money from the wallet to your Tradelocker account. Once you go to your Tradelocker account, you can click trade here and then live.tradelocker.com will pop up. This will pop up. And then you're actually able to place your trades after that, right? You're actually able to place your trades after you do that process, right? So I just wanted to show y'all how to actually enter in trades in Tradelocker, how to make deposits in Tradelocker, and how to actually create an account on GenFX markets, right? So with that being said, this was literally a full-blown tutorial, right? It was a little deeper breakdown tutorial on how to actually use the broker account, connect the broker account, create your actual broker account to actually start trading today, right? So make sure you tap in with us. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you click that like button, right? And also make sure you join our free community below. So with that being said, see you at the beaches and the banks. Peace.